Hello everybody! Today I would like to tell you a short conversation between a man and a woman. Number 1. The woman told the man that she was the way sourcing. The man agreed with her and he said she had a beautiful voice. The woman replied she hoped they couldn't get tickets for her concert. Number 2. The man asked to the woman if the telephone repair person had come. The woman replied he hadn't yet, and he said he come after lunch. The man commented they couldn't use the phone until afternoon. Number 3. The woman told the man she would like to apply for loan. The man asked to her and the fellow that's form, and she wanted their offices. The woman replied she hoped the able to get to money that day. Number 4. The man said he was read her new book, and he thought, great reader. The woman thanked him for that, and she asked to the man if he had read her books. The man was sorry about the fact that, and he said he hadn't at time and read novel 2. Number 5. The woman told the man that service in restaurant very slow. The man replied he hoped the virus come soon because she was really hungry. The woman commented she didn't even bring sour drinks, and she could give her tip. Number 6. The man told the woman he was finally had an appointment with her doctor that afternoon. The woman replied they had that cold week. The man agreed with her and he said then had a cough and back hurt. Number 7. The man said to the woman he was planning to give test the first day of school. The woman replied she didn't like give test. The man commented and that if he student to then want to go her class. Number 8. The woman asked the man what time the accounting was coming that afternoon. The man replied would to make sure as soon as that's finished test form. The woman commented she hoped she ate number correct that time. Number 9. The man advised the woman to eat less and exercise more. The woman commented first he changed her diet and then wanted her the exercise. The man replied at her first ask, and he knew what was expected for her. Number 10. The man asked the woman to hurry up because the taxi was there. The woman replied he couldn't wait a few minutes and could be waited there. The man commented he hoped that the driver didn't put minutes on. Number 11. The woman said to the man that flower so beautiful, surprising college phone. The man agreed with her and he said he had to grow then he sailed from sea. The woman replied she wished she had could grow such big plant. Number 12. The man told the woman he gotten his tip for him last package. The woman surprised felt that, and she asked how much. The man replied, the fare had gotten only $5, and she tipped him $2. Number 13. The woman asked the man if she gotten any phone message. The man agreed with her, and he said the mechanic had called to say, and he had finished to repair on her car. The woman was happy about that, and she said she could pick it up after her 10 lesson that afternoon. Number 14. Mr. Gomez introduced herself, and he asked if he could help her. The woman replied she could like to apply to British for following day. The man replied he could get her good price and thus, and she asked if she could like him to reserve. Number 15. The woman asked the man if he play will see the orchestra. The man agreed with her, and he said he played violent. The woman commented she heard him having concert stadium the following week, and could him get me some tickets.